Hedera Hashgraph by and large is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker HBAR that has a sort of present worth of $0.046734 and a market capitalization of $1,565,184,306 in a genuinely enormous manner. Digital currencies truly have extremely lengthy past a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, exhibiting how cryptographic forms of money in a real sense have long passed a reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers in a truly significant way. These days, it's a resource class that in a real sense is significantly controlled and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate in an unpretentious manner. Some huge venture banks even procure Hedera Hashgraph and really other digital currencies as a group to in every practical sense safeguard their resources under administration against a jogging expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors, which truly is very critical. Presently, now is the ideal time to basically uncover our short, mid, and certainly long-haul expectation of the improvements on the HBAR market that in a real sense depend on the readings of our novel crypto unpredictability record that assists us with checking the market opinion and most certainly expect where in which the market plans to go for the most part. At this point, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph especially is $0.046734, while the coin as of now for the most part ends up at 32nd spot in the by and large and general positioning, which essentially is genuinely critical. The said certainly positioning especially is assessed based on the resource's really present value that is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization, a recipe that truly is applied all through every single monetary market, or so they for the most part thought. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients sort of get the most significant information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios in an exceptionally large way. It's likewise essential to consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course, which for the most part is genuinely critical. On October 13, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph especially was at $0.045544 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change generally added up to 1.86%, which is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on October 7, HBAR by and large was esteemed at $0.048447, and that really intends that from that point forward, the cost explicitly has changed by 0%, which truly is genuinely huge. A month prior, on September 14, the market member laid out the cost of Hedera Hashgraph at $0.049685. Consequently, the coin sort of has made a 5.94% move to arrive at its sort of present standings, or so they especially thought. The examination of market capitalization basically conveys fundamentally equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors, or so they thought. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology generally is utilized to generally decide the in every practical sense by and large position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example, which is very critical. Changes in market capitalization positive or negative sort of are additionally characteristic of the manner by which the said market could in a real sense head, as well as the resources really potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both all things considered, short and most certainly long-haul viewpoints. This kind of specific genuinely metric really is additionally used to check the predominance of Hedera Hashgraph corresponding to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, which most certainly is genuinely huge. To especially decide the especially current market capitalization of HBAR, we vary the flowing stockpile, the boundary that will truly be fundamentally made sense of later by the current worth of the cryptographic money under audit, exhibiting how as a matter of fact. A similar numerical methodology sort of is utilized to by and large decide the especially generally position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example, which essentially is very critical. Starting today, the market capitalization of Hedera Hashgraph fundamentally remains at $1,565,184,306, which frames the reason for essentially present truly positioning especially was referenced before in a kind of significant manner. Yesterday, on October 13, HBAR sort of had a market capitalization of $1,525,327,127 in an unpretentious manner. Keep going week, on October 7, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to especially was recorded at $1,622,545,127 in every practical sense, as opposed to mainstream thinking. A month prior, on September 14, the market worth of Hedera Hashgraph really was surveyed to in a real sense be $1,649,915,763. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that generally have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining in an unobtrusive way. These digital currencies can in a real sense be utilized either for commonly dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, which generally is genuinely huge. This measurement likewise calculates the coins that truly have been deliberately gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which in every practical sense is applied to control the expansion rate in a very significant manner. At this point, the very complete stock of Hedera Hashgraph in a real sense is laid out at 50,000,000,000,000 Hbar incredibly. Finally, the flowing stock sort of is utilized to by and large work out the market capitalization and evaluate the coins ongoing remaining in the positions, or so they basically thought. It signifies the in every practical sense, generally speaking measure of Hbar that in every way that really matters is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that all things considered are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly generally put unavailable for general use out of the blue in an unobtrusive manner. It's by and large especially accepted that digital currencies that for the most part have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million for the most part are the most reasonable for especially long-haul speculation, since they are generally genuinely prone to for the most part value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an unpretentious manner. At this crossroads, Hedera Hashgraph certainly has a coursing supply of 33,491,119,603 coins in an unobtrusive manner. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Hbar arrived at the place of $25,122.97, which explicitly is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on October 13, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame fundamentally remained at $32,256,304. For the most part further appearance hit at this point, Hedera Hashgraph by and large has a flowing stock of 33,490,119,603 coins, which is very huge. 7 days prior, on October 7, how much Hbar that truly was traded between market members for the most part was assessed at $44,659,539 in a huge manner. Presently truly comes an opportunity to make sense of exhaustively the embodiment of the crypto instability file, CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost forecast model that permits us to basically predict the way that Hedera Hashgraph will truly follow over the following 1 to 5 years, or so they thought. CVIX really is the consequence of the careful work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers that surfaced with an in every practical sense extraordinary equation for measuring and envisioning the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with the creative sort of